happening, everyone? Hello, and welcome to the Review Roulette Podcast, the podcast that brings strangers together for a movie night. I'm your host, Lora. Join me as I bring two strangers together as we watch and review a randomly selected movie. Now let's spin that wheel and see what movie Lady Luck has picked for us tonight.
Big Man Japan.
Big Man in Japan.
Is it? I think it's just Big Man Japan. I don't know. This one was just suggested to us by Matt Dennion, and I don't know if it was a good movie or a bad movie. I'm guessing it's bad because he was very excited to put it in. So this will be a fun movie because me and Nick have no relationships whatsoever.
We've never heard of it.
Yeah. So, do you find it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Nick, tell us what Big Man Japan is about.
So is it on Crackle if you want to pull it up?
Okay.
And it's also on Tubi. This movie came out in 2007. The premise is an eccentric man living alone in a decrepit house in Tokyo periodically trams into a 100-foot-tall giant in order to defend Japan against similarly sized monsters. And this is stars, oh gosh, here I go messing everything up. Hitoshi Matsumoto, who is known for such things as Big Man Japan, Symbol, R100, and Scabbard. This also stars Riki Takeuchi, who's in Dead or Alive, not the one you're thinking of, 1999 a movie called Blood, Battle Royale 2, and Dead or Alive also, but they're a different series of Dead or Alive, not the ones based on the video game.
So there's no sweet volleyball scenes in those?
No.
I mean, there might
He actually looks like Goro Majima.
That's a hot take.
From the Yakuza game series. And then it also stars Ua, who plays miniature Koburi, who is also known for such things as Shara, a miniature Japan, and Mizuwa no Ona. I've messed up every single thing we've read off so far.
I was trying to...
And then lastly, here's the hardest one. You want to try this one?
Ryunzuk.
Uh-huh.
Kamiki.
Warabi Noji.
I think that's like the phonetic. That's a character name, yeah.
Who's known for such things as Your Name, which was really good.
Yes, I did like that.
Spirited Away and Summer Wars.
Cool. I knew of like two of those movies, but I was the whole time you were reading that, I was like, when I was looking at the second one.
Oh, I did forget to say it was directed by Hitoshi Matsumoto, who was known for R100, Scabbard, Symbol, and Big Man Japan.
Yeah, the whole time you were reading it, they just had like the trailer playing on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And this looks interesting. Be very interested to see if either of them have seen it, because it looks like an interesting movie to watch with no one who has seen it. But we'll bring my hero, Miss Rainey, for saving the morning, day, night, Monday, Tuesday.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
I am here.
Have you seen Big Man Japan?
No, but I am familiar with it. I haven't seen it, but it is. I am familiar with some of the actors in it. Hitoshi Matsumoto is a Japanese comedian. He is part of a group called Gaki no Sakai, and they do a special every New Year's with a couple other comedians that they know, and it's called Batsu Game, the one where they get punished if they laugh. I'm not sure if you've heard of that before.
Oh, that sounds.
Maybe we should watch that. Maybe we should watch that at some stage. But yeah, he's pretty well known with doing a lot of weird comedic sort of things. There's another thing he's done on Amazon where he gets a bunch of comedians together and they have to make each other laugh. They're just stuck in a room together.
Oh, he seems to have a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a thing. He's also very muscly, which is a lot of his jokes now.
That's what it looked like in the trailer. I was just like,
yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. The other people that I'm familiar with is Itsuji Itao. He's also in it. He's a very weird guy. He turns up in a lot of the Batsu games as a side character. He turns up and just does some really weird stuff. And there's another guy called Hiroyuki Miyasako, and he's a comedian, part of another comedic group.
Oh, yeah, it looked like it was supposed to be like a weird, like the 2 seconds I saw looked like it was like Kung
Fury?
Kung Fury, yeah, with like the dancing baby meme from like the 1990s.
That's not Kung Fury, is it?
Oh, it looks interesting. Looks interesting. But yeah, I was like,
much easier when I don't look like I'm looking at my.
You're just looking at sometimes, yeah. But we'll bring Jayson on and see if he has seen Big Man.
Kung Pao, you were
Kung Pao. I was thinking Kung Pao. What's up? Good morning. I'm going to say good morning to you like every time.
Hello. That's all good. I have 2 questions. First one, am I allowed to swear?
Yes. Fuck yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Second question is,
yeah,
what the fuck is this movie? What the fuck? I've never heard of it.
We're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
I swear it looked like the dancing baby meme. I was just like, oh no. But this was brought to you by Matt Dennion from our previous episode. So you can either be nice in your movie section later, or give us Big Man Japan.
Well, this could be nice. We don't know.
That's true. It's probably not.
I know it'll definitely be an experience.
I'm excited. Oh, well, Jayson, because you never like Rainey's been on a bunch. That's why I'm like, we don't need. Everybody knows where Rainey's from, but Jayson, what are you from? And tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, my name's Jayson. From a small YouTube group called CrabTales, where we just do like reactions, reviews, podcasts on movies and TV shows. We recently reacted to stuff like Loki, and that's just come out, which is awesome. And did some movie podcasts on Mortal Kombat and Love and Monsters. If you can't tell, I'm Australian. So we live in.
You got a bit more of a broad accent than I do, though.
Yeah, yours sounds very Kiwi to me. But yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that's an insult or not. Yeah, I'm from Perth, Australia. So if you don't know, for those who don't know where Perth is, you know how like there's the Opera House in Sydney, like the Great Barrier Reef in Queensland, and like, you know, MCG in Melbourne, massive stadium, holds 100,000 people. Perth is on the other side, has no landmarks. No one goes there, and it's boring as fuck. So that's that.
Like that's where I'm. I feel like you should work for their travel board.
It's okay, but no one visits. Like, we don't get any special stuff. It's always like, this band's coming, Sydney, Melbourne. That's it. Sweet. Don't bother coming over here.
No, Perth's got one good thing. It's got Rottnest Island.
No one goes there.
They do. They go for the quackers. The quackers are the cutest thing in a world.
It's just going to be you two just arguing with each other. Be like, no, my part of Australia is worse than yours.
Yeah, I think
I'm on the good coast.
It's definitely Perth sucks. No, that's what I always say. But everyone comes here and is like, oh, it's so pretty. All right, whatever. But yeah, that's we're all from over here, and we just do reviews and stuff and talk shit pretty much.
We loved your Invincible reactions.
Oh yeah.
Because that show is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
But then, like, I don't know. There's something about watching other people watch that show where it's just like, what? What just happened?
Well, as we were watching it, and we didn't know what to expect. So we're like, oh, well, we'll watch. It was the first episode of Invincible reaction to see if we're going to watch the show. And then we're like, oh,
like,
I guess we're watching the show now.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. That's a wicked show. I haven't seen the finale, so no spoilers for finale if you've seen it, but that's the last one I'll do.
That was so funny. I was just like, they were like, Woody's got his girlfriend in the park. And I was like, I just started laughing. It was just like, who was thinking about his girlfriend in the park? Like, they're all dead. I'm like, oh. Yeah, because I liked you guys were doing that one because I'm not a big Star Wars fan. And I think you guys were started like the Bad Batch. And I'm like, I don't really want to watch. I'm like, And then I'm like, I'll watch Invincibles. Invincibles looks good.
Yeah, even Bad Batch itself, it's a bit like, I don't know, we're not 100% with it. We didn't really watch Clone Wars, so... But big Star Wars fans, but just not like the animated stuff.
Yeah, that seems to be like the best stuff going on now. And like, we were going to try The Mandalorian, but I'm like, I really just don't like... Star Wars is just such a very easily defined thing where it's just like, you got to have this and this, and then it's Star Wars. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah.
Well, luckily they deleted the entire extended universe.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about that anymore.
We just need to delete 9 and half of 8.
Every time we get into this is
I'm
the
sorry.
sad story of me coming home on Christmas.
Yeah. You're like, you went
Our
to see-
Christmas, I went to see episode 8, and I just came home sad.
I was like,
by
you're not going to like
myself.
it. And you're like, yeah.
I was like, I'm going to see my Star Wars on Christmas.
You came home, you looked like a sad boy. It's like, did you like it? No.
No.
I was on holiday at the time. My dad was like, "Let's go see Star Wars." You know, we're like, "Yeah, let's go." I came back and like, "Oh,
You ruined Christmas.
At least you got to go with someone. Laura was like, I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm not. After
You go by
7,
yourself.
4, 5, and 6 are very good movies, and I will never deny that. But some of the other ones have, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like every time I talk about Star Wars, I just get sad on the inside. It's just like, meh. But Big Man in Japan looks like a ball of weird joy. I don't know.
Okay, we're just going to go watch the movie now, and we'll be right back here for our review in part 2 in just a second. But just so you don't feel left out, here are some choice clips from us watching the movie.
oh no!"
They slept walk. Whoa, that fucking
What?
That's pretty funny.
I take it back. I love this movie.
Oh, he's got the big stick.
He's gonna have to fight his own grandpa.
Does he have dementia or something?
He has dementia, yeah.
It's an interesting style. The old leopard skin hat thing, and
Yeah.
I feel like
I couldn't pull that off.
No, I mean, you never know till you try. Like,
Guess we'll never know. That's like the Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate it.
Use a slingshot.
why do you say
Oh.
that? Why?
It's just like, it just reminds me of the vacuum cleaner when you're wheeling it back up. I don't know. What
It was
the-
tearing up because it got dirt on its eye.
and it washed it off.
Your dry eyes get moisture that stays in.
Why is that in slow motion? Oh my god.
Oh, oh no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Why is his face for okay? What the hell? Oh god.
what is that? It kind of looks like the planter's penis.
Yeah. Little peanut baby. With cat ears?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not going to, is he?
お母さん、僕の方が早かったよ。
Oh.
Children are watching.
Yeah. And oh,
Oh my god.
Oh.
they just dropped him and he's dead. Now he's a baby killer.
何がって。
I don't know exactly what you were meant to do.
Warming.
Oh no.
そういえばでも子供の頃の話って聞いてないですねまだ。
Oh Jesus.
Let's just skip it. Don't worry about it.
How much longer is this movie? I've never looked to see how long. Okay. Oh, we got 20 minutes. That's a bet. That's a bet. I thought it was an hour 20. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
There'll be credits as well, so it'll probably only be.
Yes!
But we've got to wait for the after credit scene, obviously. So, if he wakes up from a dream.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Let's get started with part 2, shall we? But first, if you'd like to be a guest on the Review Roulette podcast, just sign up at our website. It's www.reviewroulettepod.com. That's www.reviewroulettepod.com.
Oh, God. Make it go away.
I don't know what I watched.
I don't know either. I'm so sorry. I mean,
That was a movie. That was a movie.
It was.
oh my God, that was the weirdest thing I think I've seen in a long time.
I'm kind of glad I didn't see it until now because I don't think I could do it another time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that alone either. I'd be like, just no, am I okay? Did I have a stroke? Oh my God. I feel like this will be a really quick I don't even know. I don't even know.
I have a lot of negative things.
So my socials are, you can go on my YouTube.
Yeah, just run through your plugs and we'll just act like this didn't happen. And I'm sorry to just make it for this weird ass movie. Oh my God.
I haven't. Yeah.
Would you recommend people watch like any of it or just no?
If you want to see a what the fuck Japan sort of thing,
I'd probably be like, oh, look at this weird movie. Look at this scene on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just watch like the monster scenes and that's it.
There's got to be a best of Big Man Japan on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
has
like
to be.
a 10-minute video clip.
Because
Probably
that
only
movie-
goes 2 minutes. But...
That felt like 4 hours.
You know, I mean,
It
you know,
felt a lot
movies
longer.
not. Yeah, it's not that great when you're checking how long's left.
I did it twice. I've never done that.
Yeah.
And
I
it was
just-
only an hour and a half movie.
It was? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought it was tomorrow.
I feel like I've woken up on a different day.
Yeah, nah. It's like every scene just happened to go for like 5 to 10 seconds too long.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe even more, 10 to 20. Like someone just like, why is we still watching? And the questions, he'd ask a question, 10 seconds, answer, 10 seconds for the next question. Like,
Oh,
it's almost like they needed time to fill.
I don't know.
That's very much that sort of style of comedy though for Japan, especially for the guy that was Big Man Japan. That's his style.
Yeah.
Just have these weird awkward pauses and then something weird just happens out of nowhere.
Is that supposed to be like The Office awkward? Or is that
Kind
just
of.
like
Kind of.
But I think didn't it happen too much for it to be like funny? Like, isn't it like
Yeah, I would say so. Because that was like him on the scooter felt like weeks.
yeah.
I would like to see what like the reception was for it in Japan itself.
Oh God. I mean, it'd be funny if it was like, this was the greatest thing ever. But like, really?
Mm.
Really? I feel like I had a stroke.
Yeah. I don't know. I could like go part like the CGI wasn't the best. Like I can look past that. That's fine.
Yeah.
As long as there's something that you care about, but there's just nothing that we cared about.
I feel like they tried to with like him a little bit, but then I just wanted him to die the whole time.
You're expecting him to do a lot better.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan with movies with subtitles as it is, so it really has to draw me in. Before that, and so
and that did not.
I felt like I
Yeah,
was
it
reading a
did,
book and a horrible movie at the same time.
It was an experience.
Oh, that giraffe in the back of the frame was more interesting than what was going on.
Oh, that scene was long. That was
that was a very
Wait, what happened to the cat?
oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
big somewhere.
It's a giant cat.
Wait, there's a lot of questions. What happened? What I don't understand the ending bit. Is there like, am I supposed to know what that means?
I mean,
Well, how come?
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
Is there a reason why those other people rocked up?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
And is he really not a big man?
I thought
is
it'd
the
be
first
really
90%
like that
fake?
would have been the best ending if it just turned out that he was just like a has-been, like washed up Ultraman actor. Like
Yeah.
he was big man Japan. But no, they're like, no, he actually is. I don't know. My head hurts.
Yeah, I don't. I wish that they did all of the fight scenes as like humans that were big instead of CGI. And just
Yeah.
like I feel like that would have been cool. Maybe
Yeah,
it's harder to do.
Yeah, they have a set though. We might as well just like tear it up. But I
Yeah,
mean,
they
I guess
had a
it'd be hard to
set.
make that leg monster. Like, I guess we could. The one positive thing we can go is what was your guys' favorite monster?
Oh yeah.
oh, that stink monster was just weird.
Which one?
The one played by Italian Tsuji. Just because the female one.
It was the female one.
It was. Didn't you see what was underneath the flaps?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, the stink one. I think they called it.
Yep, the stinky
I thought
monster.
it was the penis. And I just
No, there was like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't judging.
There are animals out there with multiple penises.
Yeah. Doesn't the kangaroo have two?
No, that's a shark.
I don't know.
Had a bunch of
Brains
boobs
fried.
bent over and the little kid ran at it and
Once those people showed up, I just thought, I swear to God, I thought so we were in a different movie, or Amazon skipped ahead, or I just wasted a lot of people's times. And I feel like, oh,
I think the first monster was interesting, just because it came out
Yeah,
of nowhere and I
The
didn't
stretchy
expect
monster.
yeah, I did like that one. I feel like they spent the most money on that one too. It was like, and then the other one's just a leg.
like with the head, and then it got stuck and died.
Yeah, was that?
it. Oh, that one was dumb.
Was there one out? Was it baby? The
Baby.
Oh, the eye one.
I like the
Oh,
Rest in
God,
peace,
yeah.
baby. Oh, the eye one.
Oh,
Why?
I think the eye one might be my favorite one. Just when he's like trying to get it back.
yeah.
You're like, oh.
When he just stabs him in the asshole and he's dead. Like,
Should have done that to the stink monster.
Yeah. I do like the baby because it bit his nipple and he dropped it and then it died.
And then they held a vigil for it.
I also like how he's trying to tell him this sad story. You could tell he just didn't care.
Yeah.
It was like, I tried to run faster, mommy. He's just like, are you done? Like, I've got shit to do today. You
So-
and your sad story.
So I guess we had some positive things to say.
No, we had no positive. Don't don't lie to
no.
people, Nick.
I think the problem is we were laughing at it, not with it.
Yeah.
Yep, that was
So,
it.
yeah, that's the. I mean, it's so weird because the story was like seemed like it was going somewhere, and I guess it doesn't mean anything
Yeah.
with that ending. Like, I'm just more confused. I thought the ending might wrap something up.
I have no
Like-
idea what happened.
Did that lady eat her dog? We'll never know.
Oh god.
Yeah, 3 dogs in the other.
Did she eat delicacy?
So this has a 6.3 star rating on IMDb.
Bullshit.
That is incredibly high.
Oh God.
Flip those numbers.
I don't even think if you were, because if you were high, you'd just be like,
And
this movie is like,
Roger
oh,
Ebert said the film was very funny in an insidious way.
Oh God.
Oh.
He's dead now, though, right? So it's
Yes.
fine. Oh,
Yes.
he
Yeah,
should be
doesn't
after
matter.
that. Oh my God. Yeah, that was. I
Yeah,
mean,
there's- they're kind of suggesting that for what it
Yep.
is, for a B grade movie, it's
Yeah.
good. That's what they're saying.
I like the idea of the premise though, of like
it's like a washed-up superhero.
a washed up, giant superhero that and it's going through their life. I like that idea actually.
Yeah.
If you think of it as like a washed up comic book superhero, but it's
Yeah.
just a person who can turn big.
Or somebody who, like, through generations, there's always been like a big man. So then it's kind of like, oh yeah, there's always one. Like,
And he's the one who can't actually fight, as you find out.
Yeah,
because
he
he
just
just
has
has
a
a
big
stick that.
I mean, it's grandpa. I guess his grandpa was old.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, and even
grandpa.
it's got like like the Superman aspect as well. Like the people don't like him or they want him gone, and I think they did that in one of the movies. And yeah, so he's just not liked by the people, but he's got to do his job to save the people from the monsters. It's a story, like it's good, but then I don't know why they did that ending
Good
thing.
concept, bad execution.
Yeah. I almost wonder if they made the ending for this first. And then like we could make a movie from this and then made the other part. I don't know.
One part came way before the other
Yeah,
because they're just two different things.
It looks like they ran out of film. It's like, what is that, the He-Man movie where they literally had to turn the lights off and like, shit, we gotta film the ending of this. You're like,
When he fights Skeletor
yeah.
at the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe the ratings are higher because he's a popular person, and they're just like, I don't know, one of the ratings just says, "I think people are trying too hard to like this movie." So that probably
10
sums
stars.
up a lot of.
I think I
stars.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, what movies do you want other people to watch? Like fucking Matt Dennion did to us, right?
Got to think of the worst piece of shit movie.
Please no.
It's all right. I'll try to get a long one as well, like 4 hours.
It's just an ongoing circle of.
Like, I'm never coming back, bitches, and you're like, I'm out. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
What's a good movie?
Please.
This heaps of good. I don't know if do you want a long one or do you want to?
Just below 2 hours. I think.
Yeah, we try to go. I didn't know Inglourious Basterds was that length.
Yeah,
that was one that you would put in original.
I thought that was like an hour and a half. Yeah,
and that's 2.5.
No, like Lord of the Rings extended cut length, but like.
Damn. So no Justice League extended cut with, and also with commentary after. I'm trying to see how long this movie goes for, but I won't say. The hell? I just love the movie Serenity.
Yeah. The Firefly one?
Yeah.
Hour 59, it says.
That's perfect. We'll take it.
But that might be, like you said, without like a director.
I mean, this one felt like 5 fucking hours of my life, right?
It did.
The Firefly one, right?
Yeah.
Not the 2019.
Nah, the 2005, I think it is.
Yeah, you know, the Matthew McConaughey movie.
Yeah, I know, the 2005 one. That is cool. I've never seen that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, the only problem sometimes with movies like that is it's like it's not a sequel, but it does help to watch the show Firefly. So maybe I have set you up for a really long one. You got to watch the whole series of Firefly and then
I'll watch it again. I'll just be mad at when it doesn't end again. You're like, no. That one's like Star Trek. Whenever like because it was Shepard passed away like 2 years ago. I was like, they can't make a remake now because he passed away.
Oh
like,
yeah.
All these people keep passing away. I'm like, I need my movie remix. People, you gotta stay alive. And then Rainey, what are you gonna put in?
Okay, so we just watched a Japanese mockumentary. So
good movie. I don't even care.
Okay, so I'm going to recommend another Japanese pseudo documentary called Noroi the Curse.
Could you just send me how to spell that? I can't think right now.
MOROI, I would guess.
NO.
I don't even think I could spell Big Man Japan at this point in time right now. I'm like, oh my god.
You never want to see it again.
Oh, I don't know what I did to Matt Dennion, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He seemed like a cool guy when he came on.
Is that the 2005?
Yes, it is.
NOROI.
Yes.
OI.
Yes.
Sweet. Nice. Hopefully we make up for Big Man in Japan. Well, I'm really sorry you guys had to wake up. I feel like I'm just going to apologize this entire time. I swear. We usually have pretty good movies. We had Razorback and we had Clue, and then oh my god, this big pile.
So sad I didn't get to see Razorback with you all.
Oh, Razorback was so good. I just want to watch Razorback to like cleanse my palate. Whatever this was. But if you want to tell everyone where they can find you, unless you don't want to be associated with Big Man in Japan, I can totally understand that. You're like, my name is James, and from Lobster Stories. Like, no.
All right. So you can find me at my YouTube channel, just Rainey J. And you can also, if you want to hear more of my lovely voice, you can go to my podcast, The Writers Locke. That's Locke with an E. We're currently on hiatus, but yeah, we've got quite a few episodes out.
For some sad dead Pokemon.
Yes, sad dead Pokemon.
Sad Dead Pokemon podcast.
If you need a tagline for your podcast, you'd be sad dead Pokemon. Oh.
No, I always make sure to make it funny during the discussion segment, though.
It's the Ultraman ending to Big Man in Japan. Oh. And then Jayson, thank you for waking up again. I'm so sorry.
No, that's all good.
You can come back again if you have a better movie.
yeah. No, that was fun. I'd like to do that. Yeah, just I'm horrible at plugging. All I know is how to do is say like and subscribe, and I still fail at that. So it's just CrabTales, but Tales is Tales. So it's at that on YouTube, Twitter, probably Instagram too. Yep, that's how good I am at it. Go and subscribe and do that stuff.
I'll put links for everybody below.
Yeah. Definitely pulling for me. That's the same way I plug things too. I'm like, review roulette.
Like, we have a podcast, and you just look around, and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, thanks for coming. Nobody watched this movie.
I mean, you can if you just want to be like, what happened at the very end.
If you just want to hate yourself
and
the world.
It's just like a YouTube clip. There's got to be like
there's got to be a best of
10-15-minute best of clip for it.
Yeah, go watch the best of.
I don't know, that end scene was really long. Like, why were they? Oh God, yeah, no, we need it. You guys have a good night. I'll let you guys go. I was like, trying to figure out why they were like, why did they strip that baby monster down? And where did the baby monster come from?
Why did they punch the one baby?
Did he come from the other monsters? That
it must have a meaning of some sort.
Why did Grandpa have to die?
Yeah. He tripped and killed Grandpa.
He dropped the baby, and then they kicked the other baby.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'll end recording on that one. We'll end that. You kicked the baby. Oh yeah, thanks again. I'm really sorry. I was like, oh my God.
Well, you're bound to get weird stuff like this eventually.
I know. I guess you guys got it out of the way for us.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You misunderstood.